Hello and welcome to Kunming, Yunnan Province, China. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of M60 Culture and Creative Park, and after this I'm going to take you to see a few of the national intangible cultural heritage arts and crafts of Yunnan Province. Let's go! So the first place I'm going to take you to is Zhong Kai Tian Art Gallery. Now, Zhong Kai Tian is a very famous Chinese artist and a painter. He was born in Kunming. He's now 81 years old. His art is actually exhibited in the Great People's Hall in Beijing. Now, Great People's Hall in Beijing is a very large venue for diplomatic events, as well as when foreign politicians as well as leaders arrive. Often his paintings are hanging on the walls at the back. So I'm very excited to now go and have a look at some of his paintings, all authentic Chinese paintings. Let's go inside and have a look. 王老师，
你好，
你好，
阿杜老师，欢迎你来我们中开天艺术馆参观。这幅呢是中华魂，在中央的那个国防部外事厅，就是外宾来参观，做完外事活动以后拍照的背景墙。
So the first painting of here, this is an amazing painting. This is actually a replica of it. And this is actually hung up in the People's Hall where they actually have meetings with foreign dignitaries that come out. And it's actually, they have these steps that go up and in the meeting hall inside, and on the back they have this painting hung on the back. So this painting, yeah, you'll see the style with the one we've just seen previously is completely different. The one we saw at the start was a Great Wall, big painting. This painting is also in the Great Hall of the People there. And you'll see this direction is very colorful, and it actually represents Sichuanbana, which is a part of Yunnan Province, the Dai minority. And you see the houses at the back there, you'll see the peacock here, the colors, and it's a combination of painting as well as brush styles. So Mr. Zhong, he combines a whole variety of painting techniques into one painting or into his artworks. Lots of diverse art pieces showing his love of life and love of appreciation of China. So the amazing thing about Mr. Zhong's paintings are the attention to detail and the size of the works. This original work is twice the size, very famous work. And you'll see something like this red color here actually takes about 6 different applications of paint to get the color to this particular tone. The other thing is inside it they have 100 birds and also have about 6,000 to 7,000 of these little flowers inside there. And so it's really a passion for detail that Mr. Zhong puts into his art form. It really puts his heart into his artwork, I would say. And so this is really quite amazing, very beautiful. And you can just picture the original painting in that big hall hanging on the back there, how beautiful a sight it is. It's amazing. Sichuanbana, which is the southern part of Yunnan Province, and what you'll see is there's beautiful ecological diversity in that area. And so what you have in this picture is the amazing details. He analysed the trees, the fauna, the flora, the vegetation, as well as the animals. So you'll see incredible birds over here, elephants at the back, and over here you have the type of panda, it's called Chinese panda. And what you have is the trees, which are actually been painted in great details. At the bottom you have a peacock. And so the thing that he actually did through his life was to analyse the environment around him and incorporate it into his paintings. And so the culture in that area is what they call the Dai minority. And they actually have this beautiful coloured clothes over there. You'll see that's a traditional style, that they actually have little boats. And the baskets that they weave and the colours of their skirts. So this is all a really amazing collection of the culture and the diversity of the province of Yunnan, the southern parts, Sichuanbana. And over here you'll see this traditional home style. Now, this traditional home style, they have 2 levels. They have one level where the people live at the top, and at the bottom they actually have all the animals that they raise for food and livestock. And over here you have the traditional swimming in the river. So this is a beautiful depiction of life in the southern part of the Yunnan province in Sichuanbana. Very beautiful. So it's been an amazing experience to come to this art gallery. Mr. Zhong is quite an amazing man, currently 81 years old. His dedication to art, his entire life and painting, and the types of pieces he's created is truly an inspiration. There's so much content inside his museum. Amazing dedication, and he's a local of our city, Kunming, which is quite special. So that ends an amazing trip to the art museum. Yeah, I think there's so much I need to learn about Chinese art as well as calligraphy. I'm just starting on the journey of learning these skills. And so I just want to say goodbye, and I would like to see you next time on the series when we explore other interesting landmarks in Kunming City. So I'm going to say goodbye and see you next time. Bye-bye. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of one of my favorite streets in Kunming. It's called Wenlin Jia, so Wenlin Street. Wen, that character, what it means is intellectuals or scholars, and Lin means forest. This is a place where the intellectuals and scholars gather like forests. Another thing you can see around me is the ginkgo trees. Beautiful yellow-colored ginkgo trees. The leaves are currently falling, so they have a festival at this time of the year to celebrate the ginkgo tree, the leaves falling at the beginning of winter.